Hey YouTube, it's just Brandy and let's talk Real Housewives of Atlanta. So last night's episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta was the wedding episode where Eva got married. We saw Nene be very upset and indicate that she was going through a lot of problems with her marriage. She didn't know if she wanted to go to a wedding. She didn't know if she wanted to give the speech that she was supposed to give. But she did end up going. She did end up giving the speech. It was really generic. It was like a generic speech that anybody could give to any married couple versus a speech where most speeches are personable. Like the person that you would ask to give a speech can say, oh, I remember before he met her, he was this way, and then when he met her, or she was this way. You know, it's supposed to, you know, you're supposed to put a personal touch to it and speak on the relationship that they have and how you witnessed them grow, you know, and everything. So I don't know why she would ask her to do a speech if she's never really been around them as a couple. The issues with the whole closet situation continued, where Marlo went back and told the conversation that Candy and Portia and her had at a lunch, and they indicated that the way Marlo related it upset Nene, and then she called Candy going off, you know, basically saying, then there was some other information that Portia had relayed back saying that Nene had called them out of their name after their left and said, you know, basically was like on site when she saw them. And Candy said, you know, that kind of upset me that you would say that, you know, that you wanted to call me a B, and, you know, that you wanted to fight me or whatever over a closet or whatever. And then just in this situation, because she's dealing with so much in her home life, and then this is just being piled on top of it, it kind of just came crumbling down, and she was upset. She was visibly upset, and then Candy's like, you know, I feel so bad. You know, it really wasn't the time or the place. Nene did leave the wedding early, or basically the reception. She did her toast, and then after she did her toast, she left. She had told Cynthia that her and Greg had talked about, you know, possibly doing a separation, you know, where he would move out of the home, just based on, you know, where the relationship is right now. You know, that's a lot of strain on a relationship, and when a person is sick, they have a lot of resentment as far as, why am I sick? Why do I have to go through this? And that anger has to go somewhere. And unfortunately, it seems like in Greg's situation, he's unleashing his anger and his frustrations and his resentment on his wife, which is the person who was there, you know, to take care of him. So basically that kind of sums up this episode. Hopefully they can get it all together. I'm not sure if they're going to go on another trip this season, since they did already go to Japan. But Nene, it seems like Nene does need some sort of getaway and pep me up, and they need something where they can come together. I'm not sure how many more episodes before this season is over with. I think it typically ends around April, so a few more episodes to see what's going on. But that's Real Housewives of Atlanta. I will see you in my next one.